Welcome back, guys and gals. This is Lloyd from DTW Life and Toverlanding. We're glad you joined us today. I'm going to do a quick little video on a product I found online that helped us out with a little annoyance that we have on our 2019 Tiffin Allegro Red, and I do think it will also transfer over to other vehicles where you have a cup holder problem. So stick around and I will show you what I found. Alright, so what's the big annoyance? Well, if you've read the title of the video, you probably know what we're getting at here, but one of our nagging annoyances with our 2019 Tiffin Allegro Red, and don't get me wrong, we love the coach, there's lots to love about it, but there are just some minor things that kind of nag at you every day. One of them has been this cup holder. Not sure why, but this cup holder was designed for a coffee mug. Coffee mug fits in there securely. It has the notch cut out for the handle, and so it's perfect for this. The only problem is, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't drive with this. If this coach bounces a little bit at all, there's going to be coffee all over the place. So that's just not something we do. What we do use are water bottles, which don't stay in. Turvis cups, same thing. They don't fit all the way down to the bottom, to the narrow part of the cup holder, so there's nothing holding this. They bounce out, they end up in your lap, on the floor, under your feet, you know, all that kind of good stuff. We also will make a run by our local Starbucks, and not a good idea. Other smaller travel cups, same thing. So what do we do? Well, after doing quite a bit of research and using several other products that didn't really work that well, we found this guy. This comes from a company called Seven Sparta. They're available on Amazon. I'll drop a link in the description. These are, they come in several different models. This one has this extension on the side. I'll show you how that works here in a minute. This has an adjustable base. That was the thing that I liked about it. Some of the other ones that we've used just are just supposed to sit down in here, and they don't fit very securely, so then you have a big cup holder sticking out that's not fitting secure, so then you have a bottle and a cup holder that's not secure. So but what this does is, if you get this set, and it took a little bit of trial and error to get it set to about the right size, you want it to be closed enough to fit in there to where then you can just twist it just a little bit and it tightens all the way. So now that's in there snugly and securely, and that's not going anywhere. So now that goes in there, and that is not, and it's in there solid. That's not going anywhere. Turvis cups, same thing. One thing that I didn't bring out with me to show you that we also use in here are like Nalgene bottles. This will fit up to, I think the 32 ounce Nalgene bottle will fit in here securely. Some other things that we do, and I'm sure some of you do the same, you know, you always got to have the Starbucks run. That will still fit in here. It's not as secure, but I have a secret for that I'll show you in just a minute. Other travel mugs fit in there securely as well. So, speaking of this little guy, let's say we're starting out early in the morning and we want to do our Starbucks run, or we want to have our coffee from in the coach that we made. We still use these reusable cups all the time. But we also want to keep driving after we finished our coffee, and we want our water. So that goes there, and we're all set. We're set for, 2 or 3 hours driving. We can finish our coffee. It's there out of the way and secure. And we have our water bottle or soda or whatever else you want to have. And that's all really secure. It's not going anywhere, easy to access, doesn't block any of the controls. With it turned this way, the coffee cup covers your leveling jack controls, but those you don't need until you're stopped anyway. The one caveat, I guess, with it turned this way so that this is on this side, the mug cutout no longer works. So, if that's an issue for you, then that's probably going to be a reason to not use this one. But again, I don't drive with this, so this is not going to be an issue for me. This is my regular setup, whether it be an Nalgene bottle or a Yeti bottle or a Camelback. All of those work in here and they sit very securely. So like I say, just a short video, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I think it's going to be a game changer for us, and I hope it'll help you guys out as well. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you hung out to the end. I know this was not a big deal project, but it was something that I wanted to share. I thought it might be helpful to lots more people than just us. So, as always, if you have any questions about today's video or any of our other videos, make sure you reach out. You can always join us on Instagram as well, and reach out that way. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, just get out and enjoy this great land of ours. And always remember to leave it better than you found it. Happy trails.